know that food, travel, family on the minds of many people right now, and luckily weather-wise, the Mother Nature is certainly cooperating. It's just a beautiful evening.
Yeah, you see that sunset behind you guys. It looks really amazing right now. Matches the orange that you guys are also rocking when it comes to our Thanksgiving colors.
Wow.
Very nice sunset for those that have arrived in our area tonight. We had clear skies throughout the day, but already starting to see cloud coverage make its way towards our region for the Thanksgiving day tomorrow. So not going to be as sunny on the holiday as it was today or even yesterday. But First Alert Weather app will have our latest holiday forecast through the holiday weekend. You can check that before you hit the roads that may be out of the region this weekend. Here's a look at our current wind conditions. If you or someone you know drove through San Luis Obispo County or Ventura County for the morning time through about 9 o'clock, we had a wind advisory for SLO County, and through noon for Ventura County, some drivers may have experienced those near 40-mile-per-hour gusts on our highways for the first part of the day. We are looking dry definitely through Thanksgiving and into Saturday. We do have a very slight chance on Sunday. Well, even that is only 10%, so that has decreased dramatically from a storm that could have arrived into our area over the weekend. That no longer the case, but there is a storm on my radar for the end of next week that could bring some rain back to our area. Here are the clouds that are going to arrive into our region by Thanksgiving morning, so we'll see some scattered clouds across the region. On Friday though, nice clearing, that sunshine returning for central and southern California before we start moving further into the forecast. So we can see a wider view here, all those clouds covering the state of California, mostly clear conditions for areas south of the Bay Area on Friday, and then once we fast forward into late next week is when we start to see some moisture arrive for areas mostly south of Point Conception. So that is the storm we are going to be keeping an eye on to see if that holds up through the end of next week. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow. Nice and warm in the afternoon, 75 in Santa Barbara by 1 o'clock, cooling down to the 60s through dinner time, 50s for the night after that. Santa Maria 74 tomorrow, 69 near average on Friday, and then cooling slightly below average on Saturday. Low pressure going to drop in and bring us back to more fall or early winter-like weather in our area. Winds, though, going to be offshore for the start of the day tomorrow, get neutral into the evening. Then once we get to Friday, when that cooling begins, we can see that moderate northwest flow start to return to our region. So coastal areas will be feeling that cooling first. Temperatures on the south coast, 73, Summerlin, 75 in Goleta and in Santa Barbara tomorrow, above normal temperatures, lasting just a little bit longer. Today was the warmest day, but still seeing warm conditions last through Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, high 70s in inland Santa Barbara County near the Santa Ynez Valley, and mid 70s in San Luis Obispo, 79 in Avila Beach, 70 in Paso Robles. So our afternoons are going to be nice and warm. Our night tonight and morning tomorrow, even tomorrow evening, going to be cold, so keep those sweaters handy. Our temperatures do drop down into the 50s and even the 40s for some areas. Here's our 7-day forecast. Santa Barbara, we're seeing those temperatures in the 60s as soon as Friday and stay there all the way through next Wednesday, with the 20% chance of rain on Wednesday, though we could see those rain chances get pushed further back into about Thursday or Friday of next week. Santa Maria also cooling to the 60s on Friday. San Luis Obispo hanging on to the 70s for just an extra day, 72 on Friday. Santa Ynez staying in the 70s through Saturday, and then we do have also updates for you on our holiday weather on KUIT.com. Back to you.